Who is the best team in the NFC North? Well, it's not the Chicago Bears. They are I don't want to call them a mess. That feels a bit harsh, but they're rebuilding. They've got a new coach. They are probably the worst team in that division. All eyes are going to be on the Bears' second-year quarterback, Justin Fields. They're nowhere near the best team in this division. Now, the Minnesota Vikings, I'm really excited. They've got a new head coach, Kevin O'Connell. I think he can get the most out of Kirk Cousins and that offense in Minnesota, and it's a regime change I've been waiting for a long time in Minnesota, where I think their best players are on offense, and they need a coach that can get the most out of that. Their defense is aging. They've got a couple of questions on offense with their offensive line. We'll see. I remain hesitant to buy into Minnesota, but we'll see. Now, the Detroit Lions are not the best team in that division, but they're making progress. I love their head coach, Dan Campbell. They got two good players in the first round of the NFL draft. I think they're headed in a good direction. I'm so thankful they decided to continue to build their roster around Jared Goff. I'm honestly hopeful about Detroit, but let's be clear. Green Bay is still the king of the North. Green Bay is the best team in this division. They've got quarterback Aaron Rodgers, one of the best in the NFL. They've got an established head coach, Matt LaFleur, a good offensive line, a good running game. They drafted defense. They made their defense, which I thought was already pretty solid, even better. Special teams was a big problem last year in Green Bay, and they made a really underrated hire. They hired Rich Bisaccia to be their special teams coordinator. He was the interim head coach last year in Vegas when John Gruden got fired. He led the Raiders to the playoffs. He is I think, a little bit overqualified guy to be a special teams coordinator. He is an amazing special teams coach, and he solved a big problem for Green Bay. That's a great, great hire for the Green Bay Packers. They also drafted a talented big receiver, Christian Watson, 6'5". I can't wait to see what he can do with Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball vertically. They're going to run the ball well, play good defense, be hopefully really, really efficient on special teams. I think that is going to allow them time to win and grow early. If they're struggling in the passing game early on, I don't think they will be. They've got Aaron. But let's say it takes Christian Watson a couple weeks to get settled in. They can run the ball well and play good defense, be efficient on special teams, and still win. So, man, to me, Green Bay is still the best team in the NFC North. And it's really not all that close. I mean, Green Bay is the best team here. And we'll see if Minnesota can challenge them from behind. Detroit isn't there. Chicago's nowhere near that. And it's a boring answer, but it's still the truth. The Packers are the best team in the North.